What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony82 Wild checking in once again with the review of the upcoming Jordan 1 Brotherhood. Guys, we finally got our hands today on the Jordan 1 Brotherhood, and these are set to release this upcoming Saturday. Now, this shoe itself has a huge storyline behind it, one that I didn't even know about, one that I had to dive in and actually read more about and learn about, and salutes to the people out there that provided that information out there. And this shoe itself is the Jordan 1 Brotherhood. The story behind this shoe is the fraternity that Michael Jordan was in, this brotherhood that he is a part of when he went to the University of North Carolina. Now, salutes to Nike, salutes to Jordan Brand for actually getting some new storylines out, you know, with their shoes and the themes and whatnot, because we don't see that much going on, and sometimes when you even see these themes happening, they're just not as good as they once was. Playoffs, you know, flu games, even some of the newer colorways, the bubble gums with Michael Jordan's bubble gum on the bottom of the shoe and all that. You know, the OG classes, of course, have a history to it, but these new ones, they're sometimes kind of like iffy. UNC, you know, we love to see it on the 6s, the 3s, and all that. We get it, you know, part of his college. But they have yet, in my memory, you know, shown or paid tribute to his fraternity, the Omega Psi Phi. The Omega Psi Phi was founded on November 17th, 1911 at Howard University. It became one of the biggest African-American fraternities out there. You guys may know them as also the Q Dogs. That's some of the names that they've been known as. And I can't lie, man. You know, I remember going to Valdosta when I was in college, and it was the Kappas and the Qs running the scene. You feel me? The dances, all that. You know, it was definitely something that was attracted to me and that I wanted to be a part of. Unfortunately, your boy's a college dropout. Yeah. But I learned when, you know, doing the research on the shoe that Jordan was a part of the Omega Psi Phi. I did not even know that. I had no clue whatsoever. One of the reasons is being, you know, when you see him on the court and his arms and whatnot, I know from being in college, a lot of the Omega symbol, the symbol that is branded on them, is usually on their arms and whatnot. I didn't know that Jordan's was on the chest. And I seen a picture from a magazine with his, you know, emblem on his chest. And I did not know this. It was dope diving in on a shoe that I had really no knowledge about, that I had to go and do some research. So it was dope to see them actually bring out these colorways. I can definitely see these on every single college campus out there. There's actually a store out there that I saw that if you are a part of the fraternity, you will be able to get in front of the line to get your pair of shoes here. And I think that Nike should definitely do something, some consideration for the Omega Psi Phi out there to get them these shoes so they can rep them, you know, on campus or off campus. There's some other notable people out there, Shaq, for instance, that are also a part of this fraternity. You know, one of the biggest African-American, one of the first African-American fraternities out there, and they did a terrific job with this. Now, as far as quality goes, I'm not even being funny. The shoe itself is immaculate. I mean, the quality, the toe box, the purple, every leather on here, because there's like 3 different types, in my opinion, phenomenal. You have here on this purple a very soft butter, smooth, lightly grained leather. You have a more tumbled, you know, Rumpelstiltskin nutsack material going on with that tumbleness, real crack, real nice, and all the above. And you can actually see the details in it with the close-up shots. And then you have the typical white grain leather that's been used on a couple other pairs out there, but it's a very nice and plush feel all overall on this whole entire shoe. The inside of the collar, the inside of the shoe, you have a different type of material than usual. Let me show you. The mochas. You see what I'm saying when I said it? It's more like a terry, almost terry fleece, terry towel type of material that was used on this shoe. And it's something that I think that is definitely going to be feeling good on your feet, comfortability wise, soft to touch, and you know, I love it. You have the Nike Air with the yellow and the purple, and this is actually called a light Bordeaux and a University Gold. You also have that on the tag here, that University Gold with that light Bordeaux. You have the set of laces here. Also comes with 2 sets of laces in a yellow and a white, or University Gold and white. Me personally, I'm rocking with the light Bordeaux. I just like it. It looks dope. I think the yellow will pop. I think the white will pop too, but I don't know, man. I usually just, whatever the laces come with, I'm usually rocking with that. And I just think this looks good overall, in my opinion. All yellowed out bottom. Phenomenal. Yes, people out there are gonna think, you know, hey, Laker colorway, this actually goes well. And I'm gonna start doing this a little bit more, trying to get, you know, shirts to go along with stuff, or the fits that go along with this. And this is a simple, you know, something from ice cream. People are gonna think of this like the Laker colorway and whatnot. And once again, I'll show it to you. As you can see, Laker colorway versus this, totally different, not at all the same, so don't get it confused. I mean, you can wrap it if you want, you can say if you want. It do has some sort of subtle likeness, but it's definitely a different color. But I will say, like, OG Laker kind of look like this. Comes in your typical box. Retail is not on the box, but we do know the retail is $170. And you can see there the light Bordeaux, University Gold. Make sure I'm saying that right. Is it University Gold? Yes, it is. University Gold, size 8.5. Some sort of like, stamp or whatnot right there to check out for when, getting your pairs from people. Make sure you know what you're doing out here, you feel me? But overall, I have nothing negative to say about this shoe whatsoever. It's a magnificent shoe, man. It's not even nothing because it's a part of a fraternity or anything like that. This shoe, the build is very, very well thought out. Very good. The colorway, I love it. Do I like it because it does resemble some of the Lakers colorway? Of course, yes. You feel me? I love the yellow and the purple. I just love it in general. LSU people out there, if you go to LSU, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be loving this shoe. It has a lot of those color palettes that blend in with a lot of different teams, colleges, and of course the Brotherhood of Omega Psi Phi. So I can definitely see a lot of people indulging on this. So if you like it, you love it, it's definitely a shoe that I'm adding to the collection. I'm not letting go of. These are going to be in the room very soon and on foot ASAP Rocky. Stay tuned. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Do you want these or not? I want to know, man. I love you guys, and I'm gonna end you guys off with the on foot. I'm out. Peace.